In a remote part of the Pacific Ocean, where there are no cities, no people, there exists a mysterious continent that doesn't appear on any map. A continent with no beaches, no mountains, a landmass entirely made of garbage. But the real question is this just an environmental disaster? Or is it the beginning of the end for our oceans? Pay close attention, because what you're about to see might change how you look at the world forever. Before we continue, if you love videos that uncover the world's mysteries, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on thrilling stories. In the middle of the Pacific Ocean, the world's largest trash dump exists, but it's not on land. This floating continent is known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. It covers an area between 700,000 to 1.6 million square kilometers, meaning it could be larger than the entire country of France. But here's the strange part. If you travel there by boat, you won't see a giant island of garbage like you might expect. Most of the waste is scattered beneath the surface at different depths, making it even more dangerous than we realize. Every year, humans produce around 400 million tons of plastic. A significant portion of it ends up in our oceans, but it never disappears. Powerful ocean currents trap this waste in certain areas, and that's how the plastic continent was born. What's even more shocking is that some of this waste has been floating there for over 50 years. We're talking about plastic bottles and bags that have survived time, almost like ancient artifacts. But instead of representing a great civilization, they symbolize a civilization of waste. This floating continent isn't just an eyesore, it's a death trap for marine life. Hundreds of thousands of sea creatures die each year because of plastic. Some mistake it for food and swallow it, while others get trapped in old fishing nets. Now imagine if you were unknowingly eating plastic every day. That's exactly what's happening with fish. And that means the seafood we eat might already be filled with microplastics. Are we slowly poisoning ourselves with plastic? The shocking answer? Yes. The truth is, some scientists are trying to find solutions, like creating giant nets to pull plastic out of the sea. But the real problem is much bigger than just cleaning. Plastic waste continues to pour into the ocean, and if this trend continues, scientists warn that by the year 2050, there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish. But here's the question no one is asking. Are humans truly ready to tackle this crisis? Or will the giant corporations producing plastic prevent any real solutions? Some experts believe we've already lost control, and that the plastic continent will never disappear. In fact, it's only going to grow over time. So is it just an environmental disaster, or are we witnessing the birth of a new continent made by humans? If you've watched this far, that means you found this video interesting. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.